everybody. I know we're here a little early. I normally stream on Sunday, but that's okay. It's Easter / WrestleMania weekend, and we aren't doing that tomorrow. So, here with the lovely Seb. Hello, Seb.
Hi. I got my computer
Hi.
frozen. Oh my goodness. Everything went, I don't know, like an outage or something. Hey.
Hi, can you hear me now? Is it all good?
Can you fine? Yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Nice. Yeah, I was saying I normally stream on Sunday, but we're here because well, you closing out your stream soon, but also tomorrow's Easter / WrestleMania, and I'm not streaming during that. No, get it, chill, watch some
Oh,
wrestling. Yeah, that's what we're doing tomorrow. Yeah,
wrestling is
so
funny.
wrestling is so much fun. This past year, I really got really big into AAA lucha wrestling.
Okay.
My life has never been more entertained. Very very
That's
much
awesome.
those storylines. It's fabulous. It's all theatrics. It's so stupid.
We need the theater. We need some theater now, you know?
Yes, let's go. Which honestly, I love your trailer that you have on here. It's just so good. It's so dorky.
Oh,
It's
thank you.
amazing.
Thank you. Yeah, it's so crazy. It's like when you click on the dashboard to see how many people see it, 14% watch it. And I'm like, put a lot of effort into this video to have
Oh,
some fun here, and 14% watch it, you know.
wow, that's
Yeah.
amazing that you can see those analytics, those campaigns. I never would have thought it would show like the views for the trailer there,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
that's fascinating.
It's 40% all the way through, but that's what I've been hearing too nowadays is people aren't really watching the videos. They just want to pop on and, you know,
Oh,
get their stuff and, you know, and leave. And, you know, I'm like, oh, okay. So it's the 60-second folks, man. You know, they're, you know, I thought being quick was a bad thing, you know.
you would think so.
You would hope so. You take your time, have
Yeah,
some patience, you know,
yeah.
but apparently not.
I don't know. I love the trailers. Trailers are some of my favorite things about campaigns. Sometimes people get so stupid on those things. I love it, and I'm like, I'm here for it. I also like seeing the animation because some of them are done so nice, and it's like,
Yeah,
oh, this is amazing. I love seeing this. But
right.
yeah, yeah, we're just getting yeah. Oh, what's up? We just had somebody pop in chat. What's up? Hi, how are you doing?
Hey guys.
Earlier we had GT Key Comics. We got Rocky in the house. What is up? I know. Listen, it's you guys don't normally see me during the daytime. I've crawled out of my shadows. I don't even have my hoodie on right now. It's too bright. I'm like, but yeah. So
You're
we're
in the
here with
sun.
Seb.
Yeah.
I know. And listen. Look at. I'm surprised you're not getting a super
And
reflection. Like, that's right. What's up,
now
Rick?
it's
How you guys doing? I know. Oh yeah, it's bad. Can't wait to get out in the sun. Gonna vanish.
you're
Uh,
glowing,
I know it's quite
glowing.
unreal. I know. Hey, daywalker. We're just daywalking today. Is what's happening. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Sometimes you got to do that. I know. We're here with the lovely Seb, so we have people finally popping in here right now. I know. Just I like you dropping the vampire emotes. Here, let's put this over here. It's all about you today. Boom. There's Seb. Wow.
Oh
I
my
know.
goodness! I was
I
meant to
know.
share you just for today, but a
Oh, me
haircut was,
too. I know.
you know. Yeah,
We don't
guys,
have time.
thank you. You know, for having me on the show. For
Yeah.
folks that don't know what we do here, we're probably most known for having this book right here, the Niobe Shears Life comic trade paperback. This is the trade paperback version. I wrote this with Amanda Stenberg, who played the actress who played Rue in the Hunger Games. You remember her from the Hunger Games as Rue, and of course she's the acolyte. Controversial. Some folks love it, some folks don't. I didn't see it, but anyway.
Oh.
But we wrote this. We did this back in 2015. It's our 10-year
Oh my
anniversary.
goodness.
I know, hence the grays. So yeah, this is. If you've seen this banner or you've seen this floating around, you might
Oh
have
yeah.
noticed this. This is what we do. And today we have we're coming to the countdown for the closing of the new Niobe Dura Kickstarter. Here is the new Sade homage, which is beautiful. We just to close out the show. Yeah, this is the other version of this one right here. Do you know, my son told me this. You know what you can do? I think you could actually pin that comment to the top.
Oh yeah, I did. It's on
on
YouTube. Okay. But because I'm also streaming to 2 other places, I usually just post it in the chat anyways, so that it goes to the other ones. But YouTube is interesting. I want to get back and try Instagram sometimes, but to do Instagram on here, I got to go keep back and forth from the tabs, and it's just
a lot.
It's too much. It's way too much. I know, but I know. Eventually, I'll figure that out. Oh man, I got hair stuck everywhere. What happens when you have hair? But yes, I can't wait to talk to you about your campaign, because the last time you were here, I really fell in love with your characters and the story that you've built and the worlds and everything. It's just so fabulous. And I backed your campaign last time. I'm actually using the box that you sent me with all the trays that I got in there as my laptop standee. Perfect size.
That's perfect. That's perfect.
I mean, recycle, reuse, and all that. But here, I want to show this off. I got this off in your last campaign too. It's a little figure.
Oh, the miniature.
Yeah, the little miniature. Which I want to say, first of all, I've backed several miniatures from other campaigns, and I want to tell you that, first of all, the packaging is fabulous. And here's the little figure here. So if I can take this out without breaking it. But I've backed several of these before. And sometimes the bases come cracked off the bottom. So you're doing a great job packaging these and sending them. So yeah, great stuff. But yeah, what's up, guys? We'll be popping in here. But yeah, we're going to get to your campaign page in a minute, because I know you're going to have to bounce soon. Well, we're going to get to about an hour. But because you're doing your closeout stream. What time is that? Is that 6?
That is at 3 o'clock. My front door just opened. I'm just gonna get my roommate to come and close the front door, because I'm trapped behind this table, and it just literally just swung wide open. Yeah. So guys, we have a closeout stream for the campaign at 3 o'clock. So in about just under a couple of hours. And yeah, it's we're trying to hit 600 backers by the end of the campaign. We're at 574, nice. And Katie's already said she's backing from like 26 accounts, so you guys don't have to do too much. You know, but the stuff that we have is quite remarkable. For folks that want to come and join, we have the Tahani Far sets on the campaign. They're quite beautiful. That tells us on the Confessions of a Demon. Ooh. That is Love and Death. I should be getting prettier, get better bags here, but just so you can kind of see, the quality is kind of crazy.
Oh yeah.
This one here,
painting is fabulous.
It's stupid. It's ridiculous.
It's so good. I know.
I wrote this one. Tales of Asunda, Love and Death, with Yetide Badaki, the actress from American Gods, who played Bilquis. She's lovely. And this one's a really cool one. I'll get into the story of that, and I'll show the last Tahani one for you Tahani Fars out there, fans out there. This is in the ongoing saga of Niobe Dura. These are all beautiful paintings, guys.
Oh, that painting is so fabulous. That's what I used for the thumbnail here. Can you guys check this out?
I saw that.
It's so gorgeous. Yeah. It's so gorgeous. Tahani does such an amazing job. Her painting skills, seriously, insanely good.
So you guys can literally get all of the Tahani Far sets on the campaign. You can get all 3 of these bad boys. These are all originals right here. Oh, and then the other thing too, because we the Kickstarter app was down on launch day.
No.
And the following day on and off, and all throughout the campaign on and off, and they did nothing to help and did not reply to an email until a few days ago about it, saying maybe we could share on some socials. No front page, no newsletter blast.
Oh no.
So we have we really got dinged a lot. Now, so what we decided to do for you guys is early bird that was basically usually on the launch day is
Mhm.
up and live. So you literally can get an early bird
Ooh,
level
exciting.
rewards, which includes the Silence of the Lambs homage, which
Ooh.
also a really beautiful painting, original painting.
Yes. And those
And
those are all the medals?
these are the metals. I have the paper editions I can show you as well, but just to kind of show you some shiny stuff because
Oh,
everyone
yeah.
loves the shiny.
That artwork is gorgeous too. I was looking at that one and the pink cover, the one that's like the pink version too. Oh, it's so pretty.
The pink version is it's lovely. Is
Mhm.
this right here? Obviously, Jay Lee did this cover.
Oh,
Jay is
yeah.
such a master of this, and this is on a higher level, early bird level 3, and this has kind of we've only other than one other comic where we show some nudity. This is a very grown folks tale, so I'll kind of give you not gratuitous but really intimate and beautiful. I'll tell you the story of this. So this is Dura down here, the creator of the world of Asunda, and she falls in love with the farrier of souls, who is this character right here. I can't, the reflection. There we go, back to front, my left right brain. And Dura is basically in purgatory, and she's the creator of the world of Asunda. She's the caretaker of the world, and she's returned. She has to go to purgatory to heal, to be reborn, to continue to take care of the world. But when she falls in love with the farrier of souls, what does she do? In a deep
Mhm.
love, does she stay in purgatory and let the world get on with itself? Or does
Ooh.
she return to the world and continue to save it from the devil and all the things? And the farrier of souls, if they remove their mask, they are stuck in hell forever. So their forbidden love is actually quite a beautiful, dramatic tale. And so if they come together, it has massive implications for both of them. So that gives you a
That's
high
cool.
stakes for a love story. High stakes for a love story. So so that is that tale right there. We also have the ongoing saga of Niobe Dura. Here is the David Mack cover of that one, which is rather lovely as well.
Yeah, his watercolors are just so gorgeous. And they look absolutely even better on a metal too, because he's got all those different like just colors popping. So good.
Yeah, the texture on them is lovely. And this the David Mack version of Love and Death, the Dura love affair with the Ferry of Souls, is this one right here.
Oh,
And
gorgeous.
Dura is the ancient of the butterflies. So you can kind of see the concept of reincarnation and having to keep coming back. You can kind of see the symbolism of the butterfly that David has put in that one right there. So yeah, lovely, lovely stuff, guys. We have amazing stuff on this Kickstarter, and the new Akira homage, because we've done another one for the
Yeah.
last campaign. This is the Niobe Dura one. So you can drift on a dragon drifting.
Dragon drifting. Nice.
So
Yes.
yeah, a lot of fun stuff. A lot of fun stuff.
Yeah, I really love all the artists that you have on your campaigns. There's Ivan Tao. Oh, listen, I've been yelling at him for years, and I love the fact that he's getting into more like the horror kind of art, even though he says that he doesn't. He's not a horror. I'm like, be quiet. You're doing perfect stuff, man. Keep it up.
Yeah, he's phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal, and such a sweetheart. He's
Oh,
one of the most
awesome.
lovely guys in the industry. I was gonna share with your team, Katie, that if anybody on your stream backs the Kickstarter and lets me know that they come, from you, so it could be live, direct, or at some point on this stream. So if you're watching it play back and you're hearing me say this, we have Tales of Asunda on the campaign, a series of one shots. If anybody backs the Kickstarter and as a referral from this stream from you, my love, they're going to get an issue 0 patron exclusive for
Ooh,
free.
nice.
So that's a free comic book coming to you if you back the campaign, and you were referred by Kpop right here.
Yes, and I believe the last time you did that as well, you just go to campaign page and just send you a message via the Kickstarter campaign, which is quite fun. I love seeing that.
Yes, perfect.
Yes. And let's see, let's go to your campaign page. We can go over that. We can share up all this lovely artwork that's on here. We can get into more of the stories as well. And here you go. Here's your lovely page here. Wait, let me go back here and make us tiny. There we go. We're tiny now. There we go. Boom. Big page here. Here we go. Here's your campaign page, and you can see this. You already crushed your goal here, which is lovely, and you have 44 hours to go. So if you want to, you need to back by Monday, April 21st at 1:01 p.m. Eastern time. Yeah, I'm not logged in, so but I have the same. Here, let me refresh this real quick. Yeah, but yeah, you're already crushing your goal, and I very much love the Kickstarters that you guys do. You have such a lovely page. This trailer is phenomenal. I really want to play this. I have to unplug for that, but yeah, if you guys want to go and watch that, you guys can go ahead. But no, it's so good. Like, you have a lot of stretch goals. You have a lot of really cool stuff happening here, and you've already crushed all of these down here. You got a couple more, which I believe you could possibly hit this the next 44 hours. That's easy to do. You're gonna go have your crazy campaign closeout stream very soon. So yeah, you're gonna get way more backers for this for sure. It's lovely. If you come down here, oh yeah, you have way more trailers. Let me see. Actually, what I'm gonna do too is I did link already. This is your wrap party link already, so I have that link down here so people can go and check that out.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, so go follow him on YouTube as well. But you have a lot of cool just art. It's just so lovely, and I really love how Tahani is really involved in like in your campaign, where you could tell she really loves everything that you have created here, and I really do love seeing that. It's just
and
so
this
great.
one's by Zoo or Zoo. This particular shot.
Yeah,
quite phenomenal.
Yeah, Zoo and Tahani are fabulous. You get really good artists on your campaigns. I love seeing this.
Thank you.
Zoo is also another one that's really sweet. And let's see, what is this sweet?
Super sweet.
Ooh, very.
So this is like the last campaign drops right here.
Yeah.
The mid campaign drops. Yeah, for folks that come in, they want to get add-ons, all the things.
Very lovely. Yeah, you got the Ivan one there, and then you have the Cannon White, which is the Hulk homage there.
Steranko, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's Steranko, yeah. I know. I love the Hulk ones where he's always busting out the trade. This is fun.
Yes, for sure. Yeah, I think this Hulk homage that he did the Hulk 181 homage for us, and this one, the Steranko one, is fantastic.
It's really good.
Hey Kenneth, how are you doing?
Yes. Very lovely. And then here's the black and blue version of this one right here.
Exactly.
Very pretty. So
the
pretty.
Blue one is the intimate, the kind of the more, the more kind of grown interiors. And the white editions is more kind of safe. Although it's such a beautiful, intimate issue. But yeah, these are the add-ons that you can add on, or if you haven't backed the Kickstarter, you can get them right now on the campaign. These are the new covers that we dropped throughout. So yeah, a lot of beautiful stuff on this campaign with just 44 hours to go.
Yeah.
And now this is what we were talking about earlier, is with the Kickstarter app being down on our launch day, a lot of our normal backers, we were very surprised. A lot of them actually messaged me to say, we've tried to back the campaign, but we came to a black screen at the end of when we were trying to actually then pledge.
No.
And as you guys know, launch day is the most important day. So it really, we feel like we lost about 150 pledges. So it's really tough. So what we decided to do for the folks that really wanted the early birds is they're back. So literally here are the early birds. So for folks that haven't backed the Kickstarter yet, you can jump on and still get the early bird discounts. The sets.
Ooh, lovely. So here's one of your sets here. So one of your rewards is you can get all four of the premier editions $60. Plus, you get the Senso Lambs homage here as well. Oh, that's lovely. There's some really pretty ones in here.
Yeah,
You get a mix of the titles too.
Yeah, so basically these are all 4 issues that are on the campaign. So 4 stories, 4 new comic books, 4 stories, and you get a boat. So essentially there's a new reward pack, which is the early level, but you're going to get the Silence of the Lambs homage for free as part of that early bird bundle. So that is a ridiculous reward for $60.
Nice. And then, so how many different series you actually have going right now in the Asunda universe?
Well, we've got the Niobe volumes, we've got the Untamed volumes, we've got Erathun, Dusu, Tales of Asunda. We've got 7 different ongoing storylines. Issessa makes 8, Mokamoa makes 9, Niobe Dura makes 10. So maybe I think on just a quick kind of thought, maybe around 11 or 12 different ongoing storylines. Yeah, but it's, it's with, you're trying to expand the universe out. Now, Tales of Asunda, guys, for folks that are new, there's a couple of options here. So for folks that are new, and I'll give you guys, before I take off, the Untamed pitch where you first meet Niobe, the origin story. Is Tales of Asunda is great because it's a one-shot. So if it's like a sample platter of different in the series. You're like, oh, I like that style, I like that style, but it's like a complete solo storyline. So when you read a Tales of Asunda, it's a completed story, but it ties into the bigger storylines, the ongoing storylines, like the Niobe series. So this is the higher level early bird. You get 3 extra exclusives. You get the Akira inks right there, the beautiful Jay Lee right there, and the Conan the Barbarian homage, Death Dealer right there, which is part of the Mokamoa, the big bad orc Mokamoa. In our world has his own storyline. We're like, let's give something to the bad guys, right? He can have his own story,
Love the bad guys. Bad guys are the best.
Yes, indeed. And the inked edition of the Akira, you can only get it on the Kickstarter. So that will not be available on our website. So if you're an Akira fan, you want to grab the Akira.
There's very many people that I know of that are very much Akira fans, and this is fantastic. And then here's your other early bird as well. So let's see. You're getting everyone from, you're getting the level 2 one, plus you're going to get the additional 3 exclusives here. So you're going to get the pink Jay Lee here, the Silence of the Lambs, and then also you get the blue one.
The metal version of those. Yeah, exactly. Silver metals of those our metals are absolutely beautiful. And it gives you, so yeah, if you get early bird level 3, you get everything from early bird level 2 and 1.
Oh, that's so cool. Wow, yeah, your early bird specials, those are some good deals on some stuff. Plus, you're getting a lot of the different metals, and very cool. Then, you have another early bird special. So for $5.99, you're getting all the tiers from up to level 3, plus these 5 extra exclusives.
Exactly, you're getting the gold and the silver of the pink edition and the paper, and that edition, of course, has the more grown interiors, and the gold versions of the Silence of the Lambs and the Jay Lee, as well as the silvers. And you get something really, really cool, which is
here.
the Death Note homage. You can write your name and somebody else's in it.
Oh, you definitely want to do that. Nothing ever gone wrong by writing inside a Death Note.
A lot of fun on this campaign with the early birds. Now, some of those editions, if you just want the Death Note, you can get it as a solo reward. But this is a one-of-one variant. So for folks that want to spend it's a pretty penny. It's quite pricey, but a lot of value, because as you guys know, golds generally go from $300 to $500, and in this early bird alone, there are 3 golds right there. And 3 silvers and 3 papers and the Death Note. So,
very cool.
Yeah, a lot of good stuff.
I love it. Is this printed on like regular paper or is that textured? Because that
That
texture
one
would be
right there is
amazing.
going to be textured. Yes. So there's a version
Nice.
reward which is regular, but that version for the high level one with the one of
Mhm.
one where you write your name in it is going to have a nice textured feel to it.
Oh, that's gotta be awesome. I love a good weird textured book as well. And then we got a level 5 as well. So for
Yes.
9.99.
For the folks that want to
Dang.
go crazy, you can get all the golds of those. And you actually have the only time we'll have this emerald metal. Well, Daryl will do an original piece of artwork on that emerald metal.
Ooh, okay. So that's interesting. How that's awesome. So I'm very much huge fan of original artwork and sketch covers, but
Sure.
on a metal sketch cover,
Yeah.
that's I've never seen that before.
Okay. Yeah, we've got a couple of, I don't know if I've got a couple I could
I don't think
show
I've
you.
ever seen a metal sketch cover, but also he's gonna do remarks and artwork on it. What kind of I wonder
Yes.
what kind of paint and things you would need to do to get it to like stick and not smear.
Yeah, yeah. On that one, I mean, Jay and David have done both. Yeah, the door just swung wide open. David and Jay have done. Jay uses, I think, Indian inks and does his
Yeah.
paints on the
Okay.
metals. David, I think, uses markers. Daryl uses markers with maybe a little bit of brushwork.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's
the metals that we
fascinating.
do, it's amazing. They do amazing. Yeah, it's stunning stuff.
Because it's metal, like depending on how thin the marker or line work were, that metals would shine through too.
Yeah,
So that's got
yeah.
to look fantastic.
They do. They honestly look amazing. Now we took photos to put on the campaign, and I don't
Uh-huh.
know if they did them justice.
Mm.
But there's a video in this giant Kickstarter page where you can click the link and see my YouTube thing of me showing off what some of these metals look like.
Possibly up here.
No, it's probably
Oh, it's
down
down
in
at
the
the
admin
bottom.
section. Yeah, but there's a lot to kind of lot
There's
to
a lot. Yes.
yes.
Very cool. So yeah, your early birds have been extended because of all the tech issues that guys were having during the launch day, which
Right.
that's rough. Yes. Okay. So this here, I love that you have how to add the add-ons, and then down here in the one area, you have an entire section showing people how to do the add-ons because Kickstarter kind of changed that in the last kind of like several months to a year how it was actually added on. So I love that you put the attention to detail in there on how to do
Thank
that because I know a couple other campaigns where people couldn't back on things because they couldn't get the add-ons to work. So
right.
I'm glad that
Right.
you added that on here as well
Thank you.
for doing that. Very cool. And you have let's see some freebies. Oh, look at this! All backers over $15 will receive a free ebook of the Escape from how do we pronounce this? Laska.
Loska. Yeah, Escape from Loska. It'll be like some super fun Castles and Crusades role-playing module. So we
Oh,
teamed up with
cool.
buddies Troll Lords Games, and they're going to help us together a role-playing module for the gamers.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice. Oh, I love that. Because your world very much gives me like that role playing kind of like card gamey type vibe. And I very much see that, and which also I get from your trailer too. So you would have some fun doing some like campaigns like in the Asunda world.
Yeah,
You could
absolutely.
do
We
some
even
fun
put
stuff. Yeah.
a Pathfinder
Oh, wait, here,
module.
let me make this, let me make you big for that. There you
There
go.
you go. We've got a Pathfinder module too for gamers. There's a reward level where you can actually get this Pathfinder module and the miniature on the campaign. So if gamers that play in Pathfinder, there's something in there for you.
Nice.
And then we do have a lot of Pathfinder kind of material in the backs of a lot of our trade paperbacks. Yeah, so like obviously this is very classic. This is done by the lead artist for The Last of Us, Young. This cover right here.
Oh, nice. Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
He also did this cover of Niobe as well. So we have a lot of amazing
that.
and this one. Yeah, a lot of great stuff.
Oh yeah, your artists are just they do some amazing things. And here, this is cool. I love, you know what I really love about like stuff that's set in like a fantasy world or like really good world building is when they have a map. You know that they thought about this so much that they've built a map around it. That's some of my favorite things. novels when I would read books and first open up the page, you get that map of you like study it and then you
Yeah,
read the book. I love that. That to me is so much fun. I love
same.
seeing this.
It's cool.
It is, yeah,
It's
very cool.
cool.
Let's
So yeah,
see.
if you're a new reader, we've got the new stuff right there. And so you can just go like, hey, I want to start with something. It's telling you what reward number to get.
Okay. So on your website, do you have like a chronological order that you should read everything in, or
Yes,
okay,
yes. It's, if
good.
you go to the website, click on suggested reading order, you'll find it. And there's also a suggested reading order graphic on this page, which is lurking around somewhere. It's a monster page. We did way too much.
No, it's fine because look, you when you go to cons, you go all out at cons. And I love seeing the footage that you guys do from cons because you'll have cosplayers around there. There's always
Yeah.
like a crowd happening at your table. Like you could tell people are really energized being around your booth, which I love seeing. So yeah,
Thank you.
it's so much fun.
Thank you.
Very cool. Hopefully one day I get to I'll see you somewhere over here. You get to come to like Motor City or something, and oh yeah,
I would
I'll
love
get you.
to. We'd
Yeah,
love to.
that'd be fun. Let's see. But
So
yeah,
there's a little
this
bit
is so gorgeous.
yeah, thank you. Part of the early birds, part of
That's
the early
right.
bird deals that way. And then they hear the stories. It's kind of giving you like the origin, the stories of like the beginning. These are our trade paperbacks, which you can get in a trade paperback reader bundle, starter bundle to get a few of them. But yeah, some folks have seen those line, over the years. Here's a chance to get them on discount, signed for free, and yeah.
Very cool. Yeah, you
Thank
guys
you.
have very good tiers as well. So oh here's the rest the reading order here. Very cool. So yeah, you definitely can click on all this stuff. It'll take you. Oh yeah, yeah. The link actually takes you to the reading order page. Nice. Very cool. Yeah, I do have the link to your website down below, so hopefully people can go and click on that and look at this. But
Thank you.
so right now for this campaign, it's Niobe Dura #3, and then you also have Tales of Asunda, the other
Correct. We
issue
have,
on here.
yeah, we've got like idiots. We've got 4 different comics on here to make it a lot for folks. So there's Niobe Dura issue 3. Here is this beautiful cover by Sheldon Mitchell.
Ooh, some very cool colors happening in here. I do love a pinky green artwork. There's something just gorgeous about that. But yeah, this guy is pretty gnarly here.
And the cover artist that did this one does the interiors. Same.
Oh, nice.
So
Yes.
he's phenomenal. The Niobe Dura series is amazing. So another cover on this campaign from this series is Niobe Dura. Sorry, this one's by Tahani Farr.
Yes. It's gorgeous. This is just so gorgeous. I fell in love with this piece of artwork when I saw it on your campaign page. It was just absolutely breathtaking. She does such an amazing. I love watching her paint when she does like a live stream and she's just painting. Oh
Yeah,
I could watch that for hours. But this is so breathtaking, and I love that you delve kind of deep into like the different lores and like these different characters. But yeah, I love this underwater like vibe that's happening that you have going on here. Just so cool.
Thank you. Yeah, she's phenomenal. She'll be popping on actually Sunday morning on Instagram at 10 a.m. She's in England, so we'll have some fun, for folks that want to tune in. I know it's Easter Sunday, but yeah, we'll have.
Yes, I know you can't forget about Easter and WrestleMania. I know people are so amped up for both of those.
Yeah, exactly. So so these are the covers, guys. What you're Katie's showing is basically the different covers for the same issue. So a lot of our fans are big collectors, so they'll collect all of the different covers of the same issue, of course. You guys into comics, you guys know. So this is the David Mack edition of the same story.
He's another one that really gets me when he does his watercolors. It's so good. Then here's your Akira homage, the new one, because you had another one a little bit the last campaign.
We did, yeah.
But I like this. I like that you're putting in like it's on the water with the dragon. I love that.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, that's so cute. Very nice. I love that you're keeping like the movie poster, like you got like the stuff down here.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, yeah, we put a lot of thought and effort into these covers. A lot of
Yes.
thought and effort. So there's the Silence of the Lambs again, on this particular Niobe Dura series.
Very
Yeah,
lovely.
and here are
And
some of the
then,
interiors. There you
oh,
go.
nice.
So this
Yeah.
is literally like
Yeah.
how
Go.
amazing interior art is.
Oh, that's one thing that really grabs me too, because not only is the outside artwork good, the interior artwork plus the colors and all that is just absolutely lovely. You've really, really created such a good universe here, and it's fantastic.
Thank you.
Those are the
And
different Niobe, different one. Niobe is the character in your book here.
it is.
Mhm.
There's another Niobe with a different spelling.
Yes.
Um, I'm gonna just open the door 1 second.
Yeah. But yes, if you guys are just joining us, we're going over your campaign here for Niobe Dura. Plus, you also have, so you can get pretty much everything on this campaign that has to do with the Asunda universe here. But if you have any questions, anybody in chat wants to ask Sebastian anything, go for it. But the artwork is absolutely lovely. I love the colors that you're using. Everyone's
Thank you. Yeah, there is a different Niobe NYOBI that does Kickstarters, but totally different character, totally different universe.
Yeah. There's actually a couple, but oh, what's up, Darkside? How you doing? There's a couple that I know of for sure. I found another one recently.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, we've
That's
been
so
around for 15 years, so
yeah.
we'll put our flag in the ground right there, So this is Confessions of a Demon. This is a story about a fallen angel who is stuck in purgatory.
Oh.
And he will meet somebody who is also kind of a little lost in purgatory and comes across this fallen angel in a tavern in purgatory. And this guy comes across this basically like, oh my God, I found you. I was a big fan of your singing. And it basically gives this fallen angel, it gives him confidence again. And it, without giving away spoilers, it basically gives him power again. This fallen angel who is
Mm-hmm.
Fendoom, this demon. And Fendoom is a name which actually was a part of a magic language I created. When people would say, I Fendoom Barchum, they would call upon this angel. This angel had all this vanity, and the devil noticed and made a deal with him. And this angel opened the gates of heaven to let the devil in. And so you'll find all this backstory within a very simple one-shot, Confessions of a Demon, which is very much like Interview with a Vampire, right? It's this demon, this fallen angel who looks kind of human within the tavern setting, telling this guy, "Oh yeah, this is what happened. This is what happens. Stop praising me. Okay, keep praising me. Let me tell you my real story." And it's confession. So I love those kind of moral stories. This is Confessions of a Demon right here.
Oh, I love that. That's so fun. But yeah, I love it when you get like, I just love the demons. And then, oh, come on, here's our Ivan cover here. Oh shoot. Hold on. Click this open.
No worries.
I click the thing.
You're very good with the high tech stuff, though. I'm terrible with high tech stuff.
Oh, we just listen. We are so super not pro here. I just closed the whole window that I had opened. So give me a second. Let me open this. I know it's what's happening here?
No problem.
Gotta love, technology.
Technology, absolutely. I'm terrible with it.
It's okay. Stuff happens. All right, I'm gonna go all the way back down here. Oh, close all my windows. That's fine. That's fine. That's all right. But yeah, here we go. Here we go. This the Ivan Tao. I love his art style. He's got just this like kind of like graffiti, just
Yeah, that's true.
interesting color blocky style to me that I just absolutely adore, and I love seeing this. But I really hope that he does full on interior sometime on his own series. I know he's got some of his own characters that he's had for a long time. But I really hope he does something. But man, I love his artwork. He's such a super nice dude too. And yes, nice colors. Yeah, I would say everything that you do, you have nice colors. Like all your artists do super good paintings. The interiors are amazing. I think they're absolutely fabulous. But yeah, I love his take on this. This is just so cool.
Thank you, Darkside Comics. I appreciate that. And here's the Tahani cover of the same storyline. Look at that.
Oh, that is so gnarly. Like just if you guys can see the details, I don't know how well this is translating on screen here, but there's some really cool just design works that are up in like even the hands, very cool. I love that.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Honestly, Tahani's art on this campaign is absolutely ridiculous.
And she always does a fabulous job. Yes, and here's your death note here, which is super cool. I love that you're doing a textured version of that as well. That's awesome. Oh, good. I want some more of this.
Yeah, here's some of the interiors. Yeah, this is something we did. Honestly, this particular page is in the tavern, and in the glass of wine, he's talking to somebody, and they reference a scene from Niobe Shear's death. So this is a scene from that.
Oh, wow. In the wine glass. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, that's lovely. But yeah, your characters are so well thought out. And I remember that from the last time that you were here. And I very much can't wait to. I want to read everything that you have. And I got to figure out what I'm missing so I can get all the rest of the stuff on here. But yeah, no, I love your characters. They're so cool. And there's just something just really unique about them. And to me, what's fabulous about this is when you show the pictures of your cons, the people that cosplay put so much detail and work in those cosplays for your characters, and I think that is just so adorable to see that. I love that so much.
Thank you.
But yeah, it's just really cool. I love this. And then here's more of the covers here. This is for your Tales of Asunda, the Love and Death series that you have.
Death, also another one set. Two love stories set in purgatory. I don't know what this is about me, but I'm in between worlds, I guess. But yeah, super intimate, super beautiful. This is colored by an amazing colorist. This one, Paris Elaine, who did the coloring for the cover, and the interiors are colored by Blonde, who does a lot of coloring for Marvel and DC.
Oh, nice! It's very pretty. And here's this one. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Tawny is just her art. Whenever I see her stuff, it just makes you want to paint.
Yeah, she's another like Ivan, just a sweetheart, an absolute.
Oh yeah, she is. She's so nice, and this is just gorgeous. She does her face is so pretty.
Yeah,
just everything is breathtaking that she does, and I very much just love watching her stuff. And then here is the other one that you have here, which is the David Mack one.
David Mack, yep, David Mack edition of it.
Oh, that's so pretty. Aw, that's all lovely. And then here's the Jay Lee. Yes.
Yeah.
This is just awesome. He's got just a really cool sense of just like this kind of like
it feels like calligraphy come to life.
Yeah, it's like calligraphy come to life, but it's also like this. He does very good, super fine line, really cool, like dark details of things. But he's got a really good kind of like this grasp on like this darkness, like eerie kind of thing, which I really love his artwork. It's so good. But this is just lovely.
Yeah, you can always tell Jay Lee. And here is the Zoo, the Sade homage that just came out.
Oh, I love this on the metal would look really cool just because of how many different colors are on here, but also this like white layer, like lotus kind of thing that she's got on the front part of it would look really neat.
To be honest, for folks that are in the chat, the metal of this, the sample that we have in person, it's ridiculous. And yeah, Kate, as far as like stuff that you have, my recommendation to you is if you're going to grab something maybe grab an early birds of sorts, because you'll definitely get all 4 stories, all 4 of the new stories. Yeah, that'll catch you back up.
Nice. Oh, perfect. Yeah, I'll have to.
And if you got the Tahani set instead of an early birds, that has all the new stories except for a more Kamoa. So you would maybe do, if you prefer her covers, grab a Tahani set and then do an add-on for one of the more Kamoa covers. But this is super fun. Yeah, this is another one here, of course, for the 90s trading card fiends. Literally, that's the front and back cover of one of our comics.
That's awesome. Yeah, myself and a bunch of other people have been getting into the cards again.
Oh yeah,
we've been doing Pokemon, Marvel, all kinds of DC stuff, and we've been doing some pack ripping. I think Pops just did the TMNT movie set from movie 1 the other day. Yeah, cards are fun. I think that's how I originally got into comics in the first place.
Well, that's the other fun stuff. What we do is we've got trading cards that are in the stretch goals. So if we do hit the 80,000 mark today, we'll actually, everybody will get 12 of 12 of our new trading card packs that we do. Yeah, we have a lot of collectors. So there's the Ferry of Souls. That's in Purgatory right there. Colored by Blonde, co-written by Yetide Badaki, with a new artist I found online called Felix Morales, who's just wonderful.
Oh, this is just gorgeous. It's just such a striking image, and I love this mask that they've given her. Really gorgeous stuff here. Oh man, look at this. Oh, that is so cool.
Yeah, the art in these comics, guys, honestly, they're great, and hopefully, folks that read the stuff like some of the stuff that comes out of my mouth, I guess. So this is Daryl's comic, right? So Daryl is a lot more kind of like heavy lines, super traditional pencils, inks, colors, colored by Blonde again. The more Kamoa storyline, the bad guys getting some love. But more Kamoa, you first meet in Niobe Shear's life. He is the villain in Shear's life. And without giving spoilers away for folks that want to read Niobe, and you can get just the first trade paperback on the campaign too. But this is, he's the big villain. And this storyline ties in, if you've read Niobe Shear's life, to that storyline.
Ooh, very cool. Yeah, I love everything that I see here, and it's just so good. Oh, here's your the homage cover here.
Yeah.
I love these just hulking out. It's great.
So instead of Hulk, it's Morka for Morka. Battles the Morkai, which I suddenly realized is Morka is really similar to Morkai. How is that just occurring to me? That's hilarious.
This is gorgeous too. Yeah, no, I really adore all the art that you have on here. It's just fabulous.
Thank you.
You really find some great talent that's on these, and every single person that I've seen like on your campaigns or that will pop on backwards, like really loves the universe that you created, and I think that is just so cool.
Thank you.
And here's our guy here. Ooh, yeah. Oh, these action scenes are really awesome. Character design is super cool too.
Oh, that's rad. I'll tell Daryl. Daryl does. So Daryl May is one of the founders of Stranger and co-creators. He does the layouts for every single one of our books. So when people read these beautiful books, he's done the foundational blueprint layouts, and this is his book that he writes with me and is actually his inks as well. So this is his this is his kind of like his darling project. This is exactly.
Isn't he the one that's usually on stream with you? Is that
yes? Yes. Looking exhausted, selling some original.
You'll be on the run around and do things.
Yeah. Oh yeah. 100%. Yeah. Oh no, that's Quincy.
Oh, Quincy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Quincy's our. So Quincy wrote Confessions of a Demon with me. So if you saw that,
Awesome.
so that's his first ever comic that he co-wrote.
Aw.
So he co-wrote Confessions of a Demon. He modeled as the angel on the cover for Tahani. And Daryl is Daryl is someone different. Yeah, but Daryl
I
does
think
all
I've
the
seen him on stream with you before, though. Yeah, but Lil Quincy. Oh, there's Pops. Hi, thank you for the super chat, Pops. Thank you.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yes. If you are coming in here, I'm gonna drop the link one more time. This is the campaign here that we're looking at. Go check this out, please. If you guys can't back, please just go share this all over the place. I know there's going to be somebody out there that wants to back more because it is just so good. The artwork, the storyline. Seriously, you built such a fabulous world here, and I love seeing that. And I can't wait to really see what else you got in store for you and what Quincy and Daryl are going to do. They will branch out and make their own stuff eventually.
Folks do back the campaign. Leave a comment that you came from this stream, and I will give you a free comic book. So
Yes.
all you do is do a comment in the stream. Comment on the Kickstarter page. Then I'll see your pledge, and then I'll give you a free Tales of Asunda issue 0, very rare comic for free.
Ooh.
With your package, just for hanging out, and a huge thank you to Katie for doing this.
Yes, I love that. I love that you guys really think about your fans when you do that. And this is what I was talking about earlier, how I said you have the image up here that basically tells you the step-by-step on how to edit your pledge. This is extremely if you just want to add more add-ons, because that can be a little bit tricky, especially if you have a higher tier that's like a limited of 101. You go to add something. If you don't do it properly, you're going to end up losing your pledge.
We've had a few of that. I had a guy over Zoom on the stream the other night who had over $600 in rare early bird pledges and accidentally hit pledge no reward as opposed to bonus support. So we had to spend a bit of time putting it together. But it's all good. It's tricky. It's tricky.
It is tricky. I do like some of the things that Kickstarter has been doing to their platform. Right? I know that they're branching out and working on way more other things, but yeah, that's one thing I hope they work on next is just tweaking that just a tiny bit.
Oh, it needs it. It needs it for sure.
But it's getting so big campaigning. It doesn't matter what site you're on. That I love that some of the sites are really adding things on here. That are just going to improve the experience. So yeah, I'm very much a fan of that. Oh, I didn't even see all these ones, the homage ones.
There you go.
Very pretty.
So those are folks who just want the Akiras, because obviously there are some Akira fans out there, and
there's some big ones. Nice. I was just going to ask you something too.
Yeah.
My brain has just died. Well, you have your stream at 6, which I do have linked down below. It's called the Rap Party. So if you click on that, you'll be able to go to your stream for that. And yeah, please, by all means, everybody go check this out. It's very cool. You have so many tiers. If you want so many tiers, there's so many tiers and so many add-ons, which are actually fabulous. But yeah, if you want digital stuff, you can get digital things. If you want the physical stuff, you can get that on as well. You want art, you want just virgin variants, you want covers, you want medals. You have everything in here. Ooh, this is the art print one too. So you get 11x7 art prints. Oh, nice. Yep. That's very cool. And you're shipping anywhere, which is fabulous. Let me just click on this just to see. It doesn't tell you. Probably tell you later on, but yeah, you're shipping everywhere. I've seen countries in here I've never seen on campaigns before. Yeah, that's awesome. And then here, Premier Edition for Niobe Dura 3. Yeah, you got a lot of cool things happening in here. There's just something for everybody in here, especially if you really like really well done like fantasy and if you are into, because you have the Pathfinder stuff as well. So I know there's a lot of people that are into that.
For the gamers, for sure.
Oh, yeah. You have good price points on these too. Because how many so your Niobe Dura, how many pages is that book?
That I believe is 32 pages. We crammed Yeah, these comics are not 22-page comics, a story. These are 28, 30, or 32. And I do believe Niobe Dura, I believe all of the comics on this campaign land around 30 to 32 pages. So these are, as far as comic story, these are thick. These are thick stories.
They're jam-packed with story too. Like
Jam-packed
not
story.
just like the artwork telling the story, but they're jam-packed with just all kinds of just visually and appealing things, which is gorgeous.
And at the end of each comic, I write some prose as well, so which ties in more stuff to the world. So you really, you get as immersive as possible. But yeah, for folks, if you're just joining the campaign or want to get into something, grab yourself like a hardcover starter, a trade paperback starter bundle, or one of the Tales of Asunda, or an early bird level, just to kind of give you like a sample platter of the types of comics that we do.
Yes. Very cool. Yeah, and you have if you're going in the tiers and you see different titles, that's because they have multiple different titles, which you can see here, which are actually fabulous. But yeah, you can get all of these. Oh, that's a good homage.
Thank you.
Oh, the colors are just popping on that. I love this. There's the Ivan from the Tales one. But yeah, you have so many different things that I think people would very much love in here. And I wish way more people go check this out, share this around all over the place so that we get way more backers on you, because you are trying to get to 600 backers before it ends, which I know you're going to do. You're very close to that right now.
I hope so. And usually Kickstarter puts us on the front page or does an email blast right at the very end. And they're not doing it for us this time, which is, they said, sorry, we're filled up. And I finally got hold of they returned my messages, not to sound all gripey, because I'm very thankful for the folks that have supported. But the app was down on our launch day and the day after and throughout the campaign for phones. So it's I would have thought they would have liked to at least, help, like go, okay, well, at least we'll do this for you to let folks know this is out and about. But because usually they do, and I'm surprised.
Well, dang, Kickstarter.
No, it's been a tough one. It's been a tough one this time around.
No, yeah. Man.
But yeah, so we're and that's usually where we usually get a massive swell of support from Kick on the last 48 hours. Of course, they do their email blast, the people that have hit notify me upon launch, that went off. But it's usually just that extra email push and front cover placement. But apparently, it's going to be on us to kind of spread the word, share the love. If all you can do is get a $5 digital rewards, that's amazing. Give you a sample of how I write and what the artwork's like. But we feel, very proud of these books. Very proud of the artists and the creators that have put their heart and soul into this stuff.
As you should be. It's so lovely to see a team of people get along so well and want to constantly keep coming back to something because they believe in it. And I love seeing this. And here's your tabletop RPG pack that you were talking about earlier. You get like the guidebook and the figure that I was showing off, which was actually really well done. So you guys can get this as well. So you can actually play either the Pathfinder or whatever that you actually want to play. But yeah, you get the D&D homage cover there. You can get some really cool stuff. So as people that love tabletop gaming or just really excellent world building, this is a story for you. You need to check this out. And you said you have $5 pledges just to check out some digital stuff. So go just test it out.
Test it out. See what you think. And also, guys, you can also go to my website, strangercomics.com, and download 6 ebooks for free to see if you like them. And then you should be gives you an idea. Gives you an idea of what you might like, and you can kind of roll from there.
Oh, I ended up pasting it here. Let me redo it. There you go. Boom. I eagerly posted too many things.
No, I appreciate it.
There's your website. I'm also going to drop the link to your YouTube and hopefully get way more people following you
Oh my
on your
God, that's
YouTube.
amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yeah, go follow Sub on YouTube. You do a lot of really good content. You will be live in about another hour, which I know we want to get out of here soon. So you can go prep for that and relax. I know. But yes, follow him. He's right there as well. So you can go click on him and follow him. But yeah, definitely click on YouTube. And because you're going to be going, how long are you been doing your stream for tonight?
Doing probably 3 hours tonight.
3 hours. Ooh, yeah. So hopefully you can get some snacks and rest a little bit before then.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, huge thank you for for giving us.
You're welcome. I know. Listen, I will have you back anytime, and next time I'll have you back on. We'll go to my vampire hours, which gets my normal crowd. But I know there's gonna be a bunch of people watching this on the rewind, so go and check this out, which I find absolutely amazing. Go check it out because I really love this. I backed it the last time, and I loved everything that I've gotten out of the campaign. Let me go like this for a minute. There we go. There's our faces one more time. But yes, please go check it out. I'm gonna keep sharing it all over the place. I have a bunch of other sites to go put it on, but yeah, definitely go check it out. It's so well done. It's really good. You did a great job. So yeah, I'm gonna give you a round of applause for doing an awesome job. Before we get out of here, besides your stream tomorrow morning with Tawny on Instagram and tonight, do you have any cons or any other appearances you're going to be at?
Yeah. Well, I do Thursday lives every week on Instagram. So if you guys want to check out there, in person, I'll be at LA Festival of Books next weekend. Lovely book festival here in Los Angeles. Then Phoenix Fan Fusion, then San Diego Comic Con, then Dragon Con, then New York Comic Con, and then LA Comic Con at the end. I think that's it. Those are the
that's it. That's all you have coming up right now.
So that's it. Enough for me for now.
That's got to be so exhausting because you also do the one. What was it? The one down in South Africa?
We did Comic Con Africa in Johannesburg, and then we went back out for Comic Con Cape Town. So in South Africa, yes. And at my age, it's getting a lot. It's getting a lot. So I'm trying to be more kind of like slightly selective. But we need to spread the word and keep celebrating with our peeps in person. And, it's a beautiful thing. So it's always a massive honor to celebrate with the folks that love and support you, and we love and support them right back.
It's exciting to see that, and I really love when people just shout out all day long. Creators, things. There's so many good people in this community that I love seeing. There's another one right there. What's up, John? Hey, John.
Hey, John.
How are you doing?
Add to your long box, John. Come and add to your long box.
Yeah, definitely. You could probably buy all your comics and fill up a whole long box. That's how many you guys have.
We do have some fans that have multiple long boxes of our variants. So it's kind of wild.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I really, really love. Dude, you do such good medals. The medals are fantastic. I love
the medals on this one are absolutely ridiculous. They really are. So if you can, guys, grab a metal. If you can't, grab a digital. Grab something, or whatever. Hey. All right. Well, I'm gonna get out of here and start prepping.
We need to get out of here.
So yeah, John. If you John's long box. If you want John's Long John silver metal, come and snag one of our silver metals on the campaign, which is live and direct right now. We have less than 44 hours to go. And come and grab some David Max, some Tahani Fars.
Yeah, they're gorgeous. Those are really, really gorgeous. Yeah.
Yeah, they're ridiculous.
Yeah. But he wants to know, so cool, where did you get those made?
So these metal covers of these comics, I work with a company called Fairy Metal. They're out of Arizona. They're phenomenal. They're absolutely amazing folks. Katie, before I split, just for the folks to kind of know what the story is. I'm going to give you a quick whiz bang into the world of Asunda. This is so John and anybody else that's joining now, before I take off to my stream to end this Kickstarter in rad fashion, I'm going to give you a quick introduction to the book that started it all. Here we go. All right. This is Would You Damn Your Family to Save the World? This is a story about a man who's stuck in purgatory. And after 10 years, the devil comes along and he says, I'll give you 7 days to reap the 7 souls that murdered you and your family. He says, well, sign me up. He takes a drifter's return to a one-horse town in a huge world. As his memory comes back in broken shards, he realizes when he was alive, he was a bad man and maybe he deserved to die. But now he's on a path to save his family. On his path of vengeance, he meets a little elven girl called Niobe. And she reminds him of how old his murdered daughter would have been, giving this man a second chance to be a good man, even a father. He only has 7 days. The kicker is, what if she's one of the 7 souls he has to collect? And the devil set the whole thing up just to find her. Would you damn your family to save the world? Or would you damn the world to save your family? Because if Niobe can stay alive in the Untamed, maybe she'll grow up to become my world's savior or destroyer. That is the introduction to The Untamed. You can get also as a trade paperback or a hardcover on the Kickstarter campaign, painted by Peter Bergting, who does the Harry Potter and Lord of the Rings covers in Sweden. Daryl Mays does all the layouts, and Daryl Mays Morkamoa is on the current Kickstarter campaign. So you can grab all of these wonderful things. There's even a legend bundle if you want to get crazy and get something like.
Ooh. Oh, look at the inside flap poster in there. Ooh.
So yeah, a lot of fun stuff to be had on. And if your family's already damned themselves, come and bring them over. They can find some redemption.
Yes.
Get the J. Lee reversible. Look at that.
Yeah, so pretty.
So come to the campaign, guys. Come and have some fun. Pick up something. See if you like the fantasy world of Asunda, and join this campaign. Let's see if we can get to 600 backers before the end of this campaign together. And John, if anyone backs the campaign on Katie's stream, I'm giving them Tales of Asunda issue 0 for free.
Yes.
So DM me that you backed it because of Katie, and you get this for free with your pledge if you back the campaign. And
John, you just jumped in here, but I also want to tell you there's Pathfinder and campaign books, as well as minifigures and things to do your own campaign. I know you're big into tabletop as well, so go check that out. So I'm going to keep showing this everywhere, so let's get way more people on this campaign. But yeah, check those out. Some cool stuff happening there. And I did drop one more time the link to your rep party because you're heading out to go get ready for that now because we got to get out of here. But thank you very much for joining me. Thanks for anybody that has popped into chat. And please, I ask everybody to go share this around because you never know who's going to want to back something. Like, oh, that's dope. I want to back that. So thank you guys. Have fun in your rap party. I'll go pop in there and cheer you on in the chat. But yeah, we're going to get out of here. Bye, guys.
Bye.